How bad is it, Doc? I'll be right there. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It's Season 3, Episode 4. A mixed bag of news today. As you can see above, I told you I'd bring you back if all of a sudden we were pushing for first. We're in second based on goal differential. I'll show you that in a second. But before that, we have received some horrific news. Willie fractured his skull in training, Ryan Mason style. It's like a 5-month injury. It says he's got 3 months left. He's already been out for 2 months. Absolutely gutting. Just all around bad news. I mean, it's obviously going to impact all of his attributes. I'd imagine it impacts his bravery. I don't know if it already has, but Fast Willie fractured his skull. We're paying him $3,000 a week to sit on the bench. I mean, it hasn't said anything about like he's going to have to retire, but man, what a rough injury. So we've had to make do, and it's worked out. I mean, we've had a surplus of wingers, so we've been able to kind of rotate in, and that's gone okay. But it was so bad, and it was in training. It wasn't even in a game. So that's the difference, I guess, with Ryan Mason. It wasn't even in a game. Okay, so we've been on a bit of a run. I actually don't even remember the last time you saw us. I think it was like Lugano and Zurich. We lost to Basel 3-2, which I thought was a fair result. I mean, not fair result, but like we put up a fight, scored the second goal in the 87th minute. If they hadn't scored the 83rd minute, we would have gotten a lucky draw there. But I mean, they're the better team, which is surprising because they at the time were kind of down in like 5th place maybe, and they've worked their way back up to second off by 1 point. Then we smash Young Boys 4-2, all in the second half. They got a goal, I think, right at the half. And then, right at the half. Yeah, I think that's what that means. Campuzano getting the brace. I mean, he's on a 9.5. Dujardin got injured, had to pull him off, put in Stefan Morin. Again, we've got a surplus of attacking midfielder youngsters, so that's what's going on there. We beat Sankt Gallen. Hajdari started because, well, we had some injuries, and it was fairly close between games, and I wanted to get no, he didn't start. What am I saying? He substituted in. Campuzano played a 6.3. That I have to remember these games. It's been like over a week, I think, since I've played. But Campuzano could get nothing going, and again, St. Gallen they're on 19 points now. It should have gone better, you would think. Then we played Thun. Adler de Silva coming on and getting a 88th minute winner. They did have a sending off, so it was against 10 men, but we're not complaining. We had to bring him on. Stevanovic was not playing well. I feel like we've been lucky to get these wins. Now, Grasshopper Zurich, we got revenge because we got the away draw, 0-0, and then we played him at home, and it was, an own goal, but this was a really solid game. Hajdari comes on at the end of the game and gets a goal. It was quite good. Which again, they're in last place on 11 points, so that should have happened. And then we beat Luzerne 2-0 away, which is a bit of a surprise. Luzerne, they're in 8th, but I don't know. The away legs have always been, I think, a little tricky for us. We've kind of squeaked out some results. The start of the season didn't go so great, but Stevanovic coming in with a 20th minute goal. Wuthrich in the 81st minute getting the put him away goal. But we had 2 injuries. It was like 2 guys collided, or I don't even it didn't say, or if it did say, I didn't see it. But 2 guys go out with injuries. Maybe they were just frustrated and going 2-footed lunging at us. So again, I thought we were going to come back here for the Basel and Young Boys games after the transfer window and all that kind of stuff. But I told you I'd bring you back when we're battling for first. So we've got Arau and Lugano. Arau, you got to look at them and be kind of impressed, to be honest with you, because they got promoted and had worked their way up, in the league. So they've done a good job to, they're not at the bottom either, right? So they got promoted, I think, the season before we did. Why isn't that updated? We're in 18-19. I'm not sure why that's not showing, to be honest with you. I feel like that there should be the result from last season up here, but you know, whatever. So we have been playing a 4-4-1-1. If we're playing a like a Grasshopper Zurich, we're doing the 4-2-3-1. But against the better teams, especially away from home, we've been doing more like standard / counter 4-4-1-1, just to give us a little more structure on the wings. Because again, we had Willie over here, and he was super fast. He could get down the wing anyway. But he's out injured. Jean-Luc Dujardin is out with a damaged kneecap for 7 weeks. Not good. Not good. So Campuzano, Stefan Morin, Wuthrich, Emery, Alex Fernandez, Stevanovic, Carmo getting a game here. He's coming along quite nicely. You can see, and you can go back and pause if you want to look at that. Nathan, Mafui, Sautier, and Gurley. Gurley, that's our free keeper. That's how it goes. Be more disciplined, low crosses because we get Campuzano in. Let's see if we can get a result. Maybe. I mean, we're favored. We're favored. Yay. I kind of can't believe we've went on this little run, and I want to say a big chunk of it was because we went 4-4-1-1, and against the worst teams we went 4-2-3-1. But the changing up the tactic a little bit has helped us out. I don't know who that guy is. He's out. We still don't have any fans coming to the games. It's annoying. So hopefully we can get something going here. Look at the possession. I mean, I know it's early, but like that was like 75% at one point. Come on, boys. Karma goes ahead and gets a yell in the first, 12 minutes, something like that. Excellent work, sir. Come on. I feel like Campuzano is very hit or miss. Like, he either gets like a 7.2 or a 6.4, and it's like there's not a lot of in between. Now, to be fair, he's like the lone guy up top. Like, I understand, if he's not getting the supply, that's going to impact him. If he's not getting support on attacking runs, that's going to impact him. Ball in the box. Sure, we'll try that. Okay, not a whole lot happening here. Excellent. See, he's on a 6.5, 6.4. It could be that we're at home. I don't know. I'm going to try something that somebody in the comments noted. Switching off. Would you chill out? Seriously. I'm going to tell Campuzano we're not happy with him. Get in there, son. We're going to try playing a little more narrow because we should have a midfielder. We should have one more in midfield than they do because they're playing 4-4-2. We're going to try going fairly narrow. In control. I'm going to put Stevanovic on attack. I like having more than one person on attack. Maybe with Rich too. They could do it. It's fine. You guys are fine. Low crosses, discipline, narrow, work the ball in the box. Let's do it. I should have talked to our 2 yellow cards. Didn't think about that. To say, hey lads, don't get sent off, please. Let's go ahead and demand some more. 6.3. Oh, 6.4. Okay, 65th minute. We're bringing on Malanga. Dude, you're not gonna score. You're coming off. That's how we do things. And then we're gonna change the tactics to mixed crosses since Malanga is quite tall. Don't worry, the entire game has gone by in the meantime. Frontino. Oh, Sautier missed. That's a goal. So we're gonna go aggressive now. Change all the plans. Let's go back to. We're just gonna do what we normally do, I think. Not very fluid. Just lose your discipline, lads. Don't know what to do. Wuthrich is not playing well. You know what? It's the end of the game. We're going to bring on De Silva. He's more of an inside forward. I'm afraid he's going to run into a Mary, but what can you do about that? It drops us to third. Huge drop. Come on, boys. Push forward. Oh, no, we're going to get... Oh, he takes him out. Nice job. He got the ball. It was all ball. It wasn't from behind at all. Stevanovic pulls 3 defenders his way, jukes him. You'd think that would have opened up lots of space. It kind of does. De Silva has smacked it home. Instant sub, impact. Nice job, Adler De Silva. Still relative youngster. I like his hair. Look at this. Pulls 3 guys to him. Nice job. Nice job. They bring on an experienced striker. I'm not going to change anything. We're just going to roll what we got. If we have to take a draw, we'll take a draw. Again, we're favored. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, poor cross. Stevanovic is dropping back. Is that our right back going for a run? Is that Sautier just chilling out? Okay, sir. You do what you want. Stevanovic heads it. Oh, my goodness. That was a thing of beauty. Stevanovic heads it down right, like, perfectly to the feet of Malonga. Let's watch this again. I don't normally watch all these highlights, but Emery De Silva takes it out a little bit wide, chips it in with his non-dominant foot. Like, he's a right foot only player. What a thing of beauty that was. And pause. Oh, yes, I did pause. We're going to say concentrate. Come on, boys. They've gone 4-3-3. Come on, ref. Go ahead. Yeah, just go ahead, ref. Just ref. Yes! Oh, that's huge. I thought we were gonna be like, well, yeah, we did the one thing, but De Silva coming in. What minute was that? 75th minute gets the man of the match in from the 75th minute. I think he gets a conversation. Doesn't care. Why do I talk to you? All right, my friends, that keeps us on pace with Young Boys. We've expanded our 1-point lead to a 3-point lead over Basel because they must have drawn. Yes, they drew with Zurich. We take on Lugano next. You'd think taking on a team with 12 points, we could get a result here. But we'll see because it's away from home. We'll be right back. Lapagum's out with broken ribs for 2 months. Great. All right, my friends, we've rotated in some players because we're playing against 9th place. I know we're away, but they just fired their coach about 2 days before the game. So they don't have a manager. We're going to start Hajdari. He's been complaining about not getting enough playing time. He is quite good. He has lots of potential. He's got great physicals. We're going to put him up top. We are going to play him in an advanced forward role rather than in a target man role just because of him being alone is my guess, is how I'm thinking that. Stefan Morin has not done exceptionally well. I mean, in the league, he's got 4 starts on a 6.62 and 2 subs, so we're hoping he's going to improve. We got Wuthrich, Emery, Granddaddy rotating back in, Stevanovic, Carmo, because Lapagum broke his ribs, Mafui, who we're going to put on defend. I'm going to bring in Carlin Arcus. He was really more of a right back, but he can cover center back. We're trying to rest Nathan and Babaswari, who are they have a high or above average personal injury risk. They put him on, I mean, really haven't played a ton of games, but, you know, whatever. Sautier is going to come in. We've got Campazano on the bench. Bernard, who's, again, one of our attacking midfielder youngsters. So if Stefan Morin is not playing well, he can come in. He can only go 75 minutes. He's coming off of an injury. We had to bring Sane, who we've had exclusively playing in the second team, on a 7.55. He's played quite well. I've transfer listed him, tried to get rid of him, and now it's like, hey, we got an injury. You want to come back and play for us? We're going to play counter. We're away from home, so we're going to stick with a 4-4-1-1. I guess I should click yes there. I was like, why isn't the game loading? I'd like to think we could play a little bit more aggressively. I just want to see how, like, you know, the first 30, 45 minutes goes. Just to like, you know, not make a horrific tactical mistake by getting, you know, all out of sorts going super aggressive. I just put it on more direct passing. We've got early crosses on because we're playing the counter and we've got a fast youngster up top. So I'm thinking we could We could dink the ball up to him. Nobody wants to tackle this guy. He's just going to take a horrific shot. Excellent. Mate, you can do that all you want. Come on, boys. Okay, let's close that guy down. Oh, okay, see, when you're the small team, right, or the underdog, the set pieces, everything comes into play. Lots of highlights here in the first 7 minutes. Good grief, they've had 4 shots, all off target, and a woodwork, and a half chance. Maybe counter is not working for us. Okay, that's the guy we're supposed to be closing down, lads. Yes, that's the one. Eat bark, bark. If you know what that is, leave me a comment. Okay, we're struggling to retain possession. Yes, we are. Oh, it's blocked. Okay. Yow. Okay, we're closing him out. That's a little bit better on the closing out, except you've let him run right past you. Now he's pulled 2 defenders, but we've pinned him in the corner. Carmo nicks it away. Okay, taken away. Hajdari taken down. Okay, mate, I know you just stood up. You want the ball? Thanks. Have a good one. Wuthridge and Mary gets it back up to Hajdari. He's got a little bit of help, but Granddaddy falls off. That was interesting. We may have to go 4-2-3-1 and like standard and maybe retain possession because we're just not doing it on the breaks here. Okay, okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Huttwagner and Mary flicks it on. Okay, their left back is like, nah, I don't feel like stepping to that. Granddaddy, the box-to-boxer. Okay, surrounded. Does not go well. That's the guy we should have tried to challenge that ball there. Who's that, Mafui? No, that's Arcus. Okay, to be fair, he's like, I'm a right back playing center. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, lads. That was a great commentary. Can you imagine you're listening in on TV or radio? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. We're gonna go a little bit more aggressive. Which one is it? That's not the one. That's the one. We'll do standard because we're away from home. Just my thinking here. They've gotten some shots since we did that. We struggled to get shots on target today. Oh no. Of course. What, you know, a team talk for the last 13 seconds? I'm gonna wait until the second half, I guess. Not sure what to do here, lads. I like how it said do shorter passing play, but you do see that it's like pouring down rain, right? Aggressive. You don't look like you want to win. How could you not be motivated by that? You weren't that bad. I suppose we'll be relatively positive. I mean, you can kind of blame the goalkeeper, right? Since it's still raining, we're going to try the more direct passing, I think. Not playing well. Nobody up top is playing well. We're going to see how the first 15 minutes goes. And if we have to go like 4-2-1-2 up top, or I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe 3 strikers? Or I don't know. We don't even have 3 strikers. That's not good. Back line, not... what the... Sautier heads it straight down for them. That's a goal. Oh, that was a block, but now that... Oh, okay. We've somehow escaped this. We'll take it. We've had 2 half chances. They've had 2 clear-cut chances. Immediate highlight, probably not a good sign, right? No, Stefanovic, nick it, son. There you go. Oh, that... You had all this space down here. The guy down the line is your teammate. And who's making lots of mistakes? I'm sure I can check that here in a second. Through ball. That was a nice little dive there. Coming off his line. Well done. Stefanovic and Wuthridge, don't worry. That's just our wingers. We're going to give it until the 60th minute. Maybe they can come true here in the next 5 minutes. Maybe it's part of this highlight. Or maybe we're going to give the ball right back. Granddaddy. Stefanovic, who's made lots of mistakes today. Oh, lovely pass. Can you tell the confidence is not high? We're playing the 9th place team. We should be much more confident. Hajdari takes a crack from long range. Probably should have done better there. Look at the whole top. Everybody's making mistakes. Oh no. Right. So okay. Campazano is going to come on for sure. We'll try a little target man. I don't normally do that because I'm not very good at determining things of this nature. We're gonna go like 4-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2. With Rich, what do you do? You can attack. He's fairly good. This is probably a bad idea. We're gonna go wing backs. We're gonna go attacking. I'm mixing up all the tactics here. Let's do it, boys. Yes, oh, I gotta love when they get inspired. And let's go ahead and demand some more. Did I actually get that off? Yes, I did. Move my cursor. Sorry about that. Okay, you're way out. Sautier was trying to get forward as the wingback, and that's left lots of space behind and all kinds of runners. And oh, double safe. Can he make it 3? Okay, Carlin. I surely thought that was going to be a corner kick, but we'll take it. No complaints. Gashi. We've only had 1 shot on target and 3 half chances. We've done essentially nothing this game. That's kind of disappointing, to be honest with you. Our midfield's being outnumbered. Well, yeah, that's why we're kicking it up top to the target man, right? Okay, goalkeeper going for a walk. What's he doing? Hajjari flicks it on. Campazano's fast. Oh, see, that's what I was thinking. Get it to the target man. We're gonna push the line up because I kind of have to. Close him down, get stuck in. Come on, boys. Carmo's not playing well. Great. Okay, 82nd minute. We're gonna go 3 at the back. Oh, Bernard tries to head it in, but it goes over the youngster. Maybe I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna. Who can play? Okay, Sautier, you're coming off. We're gonna bring on Fernandez. I don't think we need like 1 winger. That would be strange. So you go in the middle of the park. What can you do? What can you do? Just a regular support. That's fine. It's a 3-3-2-2. Of course, you guys have seen this all the time. The 3-3-2-2. It's classic. It's a classic thing. We're gonna go very fluid. Everybody, get out of your own positions. Let's go. Oh. Okay, that was strange. Push forward. Anything. We have 12 shots, 2 on target, 4 half chances. We're not gonna get a single highlight, are we? Nothing like losing to 9th place away from home. I told you, the away from home games are tricky. And again, maybe I rotated too much. That you could easily argue that. But we also kind of have to rotate our squad and watch out for injuries and all that kind of stuff. Wuthrich up to Campazano. Can he get it to Hajjari? He does. Hajjari! Oh, first time's it. It goes wide. It goes wide. I don't think he could have settled it. I think he had the defender on his back, but there's enough time for this to still be a highlight, I think, but I think it's going to be one of those where it just kind of like fizzles out. That's just my guess. We do have so many men forward. Oh, you can't find a single one of your teammates with all those people forward. Carmo, Ameri. Maybe I should have gone overload. Probably. Granddaddy drops back to grab it. I don't know why I'm in the surrender cobra. That's what we call it in the States. I don't know if you guys call it that in Europe, but it's the surrender cobra. Generally in football games, they'll show people doing this. Because it's like a cobra. Anyway. Yeah, it's just going to fizzle out. And we've wasted our time with this highlight. Excelente, my friends. Right. So that's disappointing. Yeah, I agree. That was absolutely disappointing. A 6.1 from Hajjari. Mate, if you're going to ask for game time, you can't do a 6.1 over the full 90 that I give you. Right. So, my friends, this time we are gonna, I don't know where it's gonna be. I'm gonna jump ahead a lot because again, if we are still in this battle, I just don't think we've got it in us. I think we just had a good little run. I could be wrong. I guess we could come back for the transfer window, but that's like right after this. It may be just a transfer window episode. I'm not sure. We may not do any transfers. Can you tell I'm a little undecided? Yeah, I am. So we'll figure that out. It'll be a surprise for everybody when we come back the next time. There's stuff over here you can check out. Really appreciate the support on the channel. Take a look at the table here. We only had one draw. That if we could have more draws and less losses, we'd be doing better. But, you know, you can't always have what you want. So that's where we're going to end the episode today. I appreciate you watching. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. We'll see you next time.